give him $4,000 anymore. They're all rich. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ, I'm starting to sweat.
You thought the Kelce brothers would call it a night after a rough golf game? Please. Travis and Jason Kelce don't just show up to celebrity tournaments to whiff on tee shots and sip light beers in the sun. Nah, these two legends are about that after-hours hustle too, and this weekend in Lake Tahoe, they made sure the party didn't end when the golf carts rolled away. Insiders spotted the NFL's favorite sibling duo strutting out of Harrah's casino just before 2 a.m., and let's just say, they didn't exactly look like they'd been hitting the salad bar. Word is they were deep in the casino scene, probably making the blackjack dealer sweat with that Kelce confidence. Travis had that casual millionaire glow going, rocking a plain tee like he was headed to a backyard barbecue, while Jason just straight up showed up in shorts, because apparently dress codes don't apply when your beard has its own fan base. Travis was glued to his phone on the way out, and yeah, we all know who he was probably texting. Let's be real, if you're dating Taylor Swift and it's 2 a.m., she's either getting a miss you text or a selfie with a tower of poker chips and a victory smirk. Earlier that day, the brothers hit the American Century Championship and, well, let's just say it wasn't exactly Masters-level golf. But who needs a perfect swing when you've got fans screaming your name, beers flowing like it's happy hour forever, and zero pressure to win anything? Classic Kelce energy. Loud, fun, a bit chaotic, and absolutely unbothered. As soon as the sun dipped, so did the golf clubs, and boom, it was straight to the casino. No confirmation yet on whether they left richer or just buzzier. But one thing's clear, the Kelce brother bromance is hitting jackpot levels of adorable lately. While Travis is busy breaking hearts in Lake Tahoe, Jason's giving him a whole new title. And spoiler alert, it's not tight end of the year or Taylor Swift's +1, it's best friend. Yup, grab the tissues. This one's a Hallmark card in the making. Jason got all soft and squishy talking about Travis in a recent chat, and we mean full-blown sentimental meltdown. According to insiders lurking around the golf tourney, the older Kelce couldn't stop gushing when someone casually brought up his little bro. We're talking heart eyes, glowing smile, and a voice that dropped into that unmistakable proud big bro register. Doing a podcast together every week hasn't just made them tighter, it's practically fused their souls. What started as banter between brawny brothers is now veering into emotional support soulmates territory. Jason reportedly got misty-eyed reminiscing about their childhood pranks, and don't even get him started on how much Travis has grown. Sources say it's less of a podcast and more of a weekly therapy session with mics. They're not just finishing each other's sentences anymore, they're syncing up like twins. One insider joked, it's like they're in a relationship with each other, and honestly, they kinda are. It's adorable, it's extra, and it's peak Kelce bromance. If you're not crying, you're lying. He went on this little nostalgia trip, reminiscing about their childhood like he just found a shoebox full of old baseball cards and macaroni art. Back then, it was big bro bossing little bro around, but now, they're peer-to-peer, which we assume means Jason no longer shoves Travis off the couch or hides the Xbox controller. Growth. Jason didn't stop there, not even close. He went full proud parent mode, and honestly, it was kind of the cutest thing ever. He called Travis a top-tier uncle, like gold medal level family MVP, and said their families are basically living that full-time group hug lifestyle. According to insiders, he lit up when talking about how their kids adore each other and how the Kelce clan is all about showing up for one another, whether it's game day, golf day, or just hanging out at home in sweatpants and chaos. Oh, and if you're keeping score at home, Jason's got 4 little ones with his wife, Kylie. So you already know Uncle Trav is probably the fun one, showing up with candy, noise, and 0 rules. And turns out, he's also the guy whose parties turn into spontaneous Taylor Swift concerts with NFL stars as backup singers. Yep, this offseason keeps getting weirder and wilder because George Kittle, that lovable beast from the 49ers, just casually dropped that he sang Love Story with Taylor Swift. Not in the car, not in the shower, with actual Taylor Swift, in public, while handing out drinks like a sparkly little bartender of destiny. It all went down at Tight End University, which, let's be honest, already sounds like a party disguised as a football camp, co-hosted by none other than Travis Kelce himself. And while most football meetups involve protein shakes and bench presses, this one apparently had karaoke, pop royalty, and more Swiftie energy than a teenage girl's Pinterest board. Kittle spilled that he was just vibing, passing drinks to his wife and Taylor when, bam, the universe dropped Love Story on the speakers like it knew a viral moment was about to be born. And being the chaos-loving golden retriever of the NFL that he is, George went full Broadway and started belting it out. Honestly, who wouldn't? That song's a banger, and singing it with Taylor Swift, that's bucket list material, baby. And it didn't stop there. Swift wasn't just in sing-along mode, she took the stage again the very next night in Nashville. Not a concert, not an official stop on the Eras Tour, just a good old-fashioned surprise appearance at Brooklyn Bowl, casually stealing the mic from country boys and sending the crowd into full meltdown mode. 1 minute you're watching Jordan Davis vibe with Luke Combs, the next minute Taylor Swift strumming Chase Rice's acoustic guitar and dedicating Shake It Off to our favorite players. You already know who that's about. But hold up, looks like Taylor might need to watch her throne because the Kelce brothers are coming for her vocals now too. Yeah, seriously. A video just dropped of Travis and Jason Kelce absolutely shredding the stage with their very own rendition of old-time rock and roll.
Let's go!
And let's just say, Bob Seger probably woke up in a cold sweat without knowing why. Apparently the whole thing went down at yet another one of their off-season shenanigans, and it's pure chaos in the most glorious way. Jason's out front like the lead singer of a dive bar band who's convinced he missed his true calling, while Travis is back there doing backup vocals with the kind of swagger that says, yeah, I date Taylor Swift and I can hit the harmony. But oh, it didn't stop with just singing. The Kelce bros threw in a little dance routine that felt like Footloose meets frat house energy. Picture jazz hands with beer cans. That's the vibe. And of course, in peak Jason Kelce fashion, right at the end of the performance, he grabs a beer, cracks it open like he's Stone Cold Steve Austin, chugs it, then casually yeets the can into the crowd, because nothing says rock star moment like giving someone a souvenir that still smells like Coors Light. Now look, nobody's saying Taylor's worried. She's, Taylor Swift. But let's be real, if there's ever a Kelce family karaoke night, the girl's gonna have some real competition. Imagine a three-way sing-off between Jason, Travis, and Taylor. That's a reality show just waiting to happen. Throw in a panel of Swifties as judges and you've got Grammy-level drama in someone's living room. But here's the real twist. While the Kelce brothers are busy stealing the karaoke spotlight, Taylor's ghosting the entire music industry. Yep, while Swifties are busy deciphering Starbucks orders and blurry Instagram posts like they're auditioning for the CIA, Taylor's just vibing. No teasers, no cryptic countdowns, not even a single broken heart lyric to cling to. Just silence. And if you know anything about Swift, that's when she's either plotting world domination or binge-watching reality TV with her man. Fans, of course, are spiraling in full chaos mode. It's July, half the year's gone, and Swift Nation's still clinging to the hope of TS12 dropping from the heavens like a glitter bomb. But so far, nada. Meanwhile, Reputation has vanished into the same void as her scarf from All Too Well. But here's the tea. Turns out, Taylor doesn't need to re-record anymore. Word is she bought her masters back in a mega-million-dollar power move because of course she did. Scooter who? While fans are refreshing Spotify like it's their job, Taylor's been living her best off-duty life with Travis Kelce, and honestly, she looks thrilled to be nowhere near a mic. They've basically been on a cuteness world tour since December. Romantic strolls, golf tournaments, and surprise performances for tight ends who just wanted a drink refill. That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.